On June 23, 2016, the Utah Court of Appeals entered its decision in re MH. A link to the full decision is provided here and in the description section of this video report. In that case, a mother appealed the termination of her parental rights. The Court of Appeals affirmed. To overturn the juvenile court's decision to terminate a person's parental rights, the result must be against the clear weight of the evidence or leave the appellate court with a firm and definitive conviction that a mistake has been made. The juvenile court's factual findings are reviewed by the appellate court based upon the clearly erroneous standard. A finding of fact is clearly erroneous only when, in light of the evidence supporting the finding, it is against the clear weight of the evidence. Further, appellate courts give the juvenile court a wide latitude of discretion as to the judgments arrived at based upon not only the court's opportunity to judge credibility firsthand, but also based on the juvenile court judge's special training, evidence, and interest in this field. Finally, when a foundation for the court's decision exists in the evidence, an appellate court may not engage in a reweighing of the evidence. Mother argued that there was insufficient evidence to demonstrate grounds supporting termination of her parental rights. The juvenile court based its termination decision on several grounds, including failure of parental adjustment. The evidence in the record supports the juvenile court's determination that there was a failure of parental adjustment. Failure of parental adjustment means that a parent or parents are unable or unwilling within a reasonable time to substantially correct the circumstances, conduct, or conditions that led to the placement of their child outside their home, notwithstanding reasonable and appropriate efforts to return the child to that home. Further, failure to comply with the terms of a reunification plan is evidence of failure of adjustment. However, the failure to complete the requirements of the reunification plan in and of itself cannot form the basis of terminating a person's parental rights. Here, mother failed to comply with the terms of the reunification plan. The evidence also supported the juvenile court's determination that it was in the best interest of the children to terminate mother's parental rights. Mother argued finally that the juvenile court erred in determining that DCFS made reasonable efforts to reunify mother with her children. Mother pointed to nothing in the record that demonstrates that DCFS failed to offer reasonable services. Accordingly, she failed to demonstrate that the juvenile court abused its discretion in so finding.